guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Dear Darnell. I am your host, Darnell, and of course we got Skylar in the building, producing it all, and my hot Haitian co-host, Hencha. Oh, that was a lot of H's.
Yeah.
Can you say that, like real fast?
What?
Hot Haitian co-host, Hencha?
Yeah. Hot Haitian co-host.
Nah, I know you get
I'm always here.
Right, and of course we have a very special guest in the building today, and might I add, he has one of the most amazing names I've ever heard of in my life. Let's hear it for Mr. Darnell Dockett.
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for having me on. Thank you.
Hey, so how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Don't be looking in my eyes like that.
Wow.
Cause I know.
I'm impressed.
About?
You.
Me? Already? I didn't even get started yet.
I was just impressed. My bad. I'm sorry.
What you impressed about? I'm curious.
I can't even start my interview first. Here y'all go.
The hair got me.
Oh, the hair?
The hair got me.
It's weave.
Yeah.
Oh, you got an eye for it?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
is weird.
Just the hair?
The hair got me.
Wait till she stands up.
Oh, God. Whatever. Anyway, let me get back to my stuff. Okay, so 10 seasons, defensive end, Arizona Cardinals. How was that? How was your experience in the NFL?
It is what it is.
Yeah, is that your only team? Did you get drafted to the Cardinals?
Yeah,
Or
I
you
did.
came out? You
I got
did?
drafted, but I stayed with him the whole time.
The whole time? You never played for another team?
Went-
Wow, that's amazing. I feel like I don't hear that a lot.
He's a loyal guy. That's
Yeah.
a good sign.
It's
Really?
very rare, but you know it is what it is.
You gonna start with that?
I'm saying he's loyal. That's a good sign.
I know, so we're gonna jump right into it. So how was it for you dating as an NFL player?
I always had options, so it was always hard. I mean, it is. You know, if someone don't do their job, it's like a million girls out there waiting to do their job for
That's
you.
an option.
So I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, him got all the options.
Do you feel like when you have so many options, it's hard to make a choice?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes when you think one person has it all, then the next person come and wash them away, and they got more. You know?
Damn, that's something for me to keep in mind.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever talk to a guy like that and just like, oh, I thought you had it all, but hey, you know what? The bitch next to you looks like she got a little more.
No, it ain't like that though. I mean, it is in a sense, but at the end of the day, it's more so.
No, but you're keeping it real
Yeah.
because that's how I feel about it.
But at the end of the day, it's like as you get older, you kind of look at the stuff that's not really superficial. You kind of look at the things of personality, things they can do in the long term. So you kind of like get over the, you know, who's hot now and all that. So
Yeah, do you feel like that changed a lot for you whenever you went into retirement? Did you? Because you came out last year, right?
no, I felt like that like last 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how has retirement been treating you? How is it? Like, what's the difference? And
I ain't got to be on nobody else's time. I do what I want to do.
that's cool.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
that has to be
You
a
still
huge
get girls
change.
that throw their bodies at you still?
Actually, more.
Throw the
For real?
Yeah, you know, you
Why
got,
you say that? Why
because
is
you
that?
got more time.
That's true.
So you got more time to entertain conversations, entertain people.
Dang.
You know,
I feel like I never thought about it that way.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing?
Traveling the world, hanging out with my kids.
Yeah, how many
enjoying
kids
it.
you have?
2,
Oh, what do you got?
boy and a girl.
A girl? How old's the girl?
3,
Oh, I got a 3-year-old too.
bro.
Yeah.
Play dates.
Play dates.
I knew this, like, I
Play
swear I knew y'all two. Y'all was
Play dates.
oh, okay. How old's your son?
11,
And it's the same mother?
of course.
I'm so nosy. So let me just dig all over
Yeah,
here.
I'm not out. I'm not a thought. So
No baby mama drama.
nah.
She listen.
How long were y'all together?
Off and off about 9 years.
Oh, okay. That's good.
9 years.
Why you say oh? What were you about to say?
You guys have the same name, similar story.
Oh yeah, I know, right? I didn't even look at it that way.
Yeah,
That's
just thought about that.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that's cool. How is it for you?
I know that you're an instigator.
No,
I got you figured out. You like the
At
instigator.
least somebody figured it out.
You're an instigator.
I'm just curious, you know.
It's all good.
I just like to know everything.
How is it for you dating? Because I know it's a little difficult dating like as a single parent. Do you like prefer women who also have children, or is that not something that's like really on your radar right now?
No, I don't really worry about that. You know, Most women don't even want kids these days, so you know it is what it is.
Really?
Like,
I feel like it's the opposite
Nah,
because I feel like everybody just
I meet a lot of women that don't want kids. Believe it or
Depending
not.
for who.
Usually,
I know exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody wants a
You know, you got this big tall
most
guy
women
over here.
don't. Most women don't. Though.
That's not true.
I'm just telling you from my experience, from the ones that be talking to me, most of them don't even want kids.
I think you get
They're
opposed by a
not.
lot of thoughts, though.
Yeah.
I think that's
Why?
that's.
They're just making you fall for it.
So you just gonna judge me?
Oh, I don't want no kids.
And then trap
yes,
you.
come,
And then trap
do
myself.
it. I don't want no kids. I swear I don't want no kids. And then they call you 2 months later. I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
And I'm keeping it.
I think a lot of kids though be like raising like their little sisters and brothers and like a lot of young siblings. So when they get older, they be like, I don't want no kids. I don't raise enough of them. So that's what I usually a lot of times get. But I'm not opposed to it. You know, if a girl I date want more kids and all that, you know, I think about it. At this day and time, you gotta really think about who you want kids with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Can't just go out and having like kids with anybody. It'd be bad
you
for
can't
you.
do that. Right.
Yeah.
So how long have you lived in Miami? Because you live here part time too, right?
For like 5 years.
For like 5 years. What do you say is like the difference in dating out here versus like dating in Arizona? Or
There's no dating out here.
Yeah, what is it called out here? What do they call it in Miami?
The one
This
thing-
isn't really
It's just Netflix and chilling out here.
The one thing I know about Miami is you got to really do your research on the people you date. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you find one girl you think she's attractive, do your research. She probably done dated 5 or 6 of your homeboys. So
hell yeah.
right.
You ain't
Now,
lying.
Arizona's not like that. Arizona's not like that. So what that meant? What's that little point? She pointed at you. So what that mean? Inside joke.
Side joke.
Oh, okay. Y'all didn't tell me about these inside jokes.
What?
Let's go to the next one.
I know, right? I know. I was about to take it somewhere else, and I got completely thrown off. But
I don't know if I'm ready for this question.
okay, so you just talked about like basically doing your research whenever you. Why are you rolling your eyes already, sir?
I'm just waiting for the question.
And so, every person that comes on this podcast, I have to do a little digging. I got to look around and stuff like that, right? So, I recently visited your Instagram. It is very festive. And I have like one question on there, like under your picture and stuff, it says heartless. And I just kind of wanted to know like what that meant, like where that came from. Do you really feel like...
No, not like that towards people, but just more so towards the BS to go on, the drama, the extra, negativity in the world.
Yeah.
Just take your heart out of it and move forward. I think a lot of times it's, a lot of decisions based on emotions and all that.
Yeah.
And usually times people make the wrong decisions based on emotions.
Yeah.
So you take your heart out of it and you go forward, then usually you look back and you done made the right decision.
Yeah. That's some really good advice. I feel like I need to start doing. Do you think women are capable of like taking their heart out of decision making? Like
Scorn women, yeah.
Hell no, scorn women. They definitely you bitter. That's all I think about. Well, shit, I'm gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
I think that's all. But there was one other thing. What is your infatuation with little people? Darnell and little people. And you know what? Have you seen his page? I should have shown you first.
I want to know all about this.
He likes little people. They'll kind of come up like, and
Because
they're
he's
like,
so big,
they're like to his knee, and I'm like, what is this? And I can't.
Midgets needs love too.
Oh my God, you can't say.
They just need love too, Craig.
Small people, midgets, they need love
I know.
too.
I think don't they not like midgets?
They don't like that word. You gotta call them small people. I admire
That's your
them.
scientific name. What is it?
Little people.
No.
Dwarfs.
Yeah, but there's another one.
No, that remind me of like Snow White and stuff. I feel like that's like.
Small beauty gods. That's why I look at them like.
They have big booties.
What is it? Is it the butt that you? What is it? Is it the small hands?
It's just I like,
You ever
Explain
dated a
it to
small
us,
person?
Darnell. It is so weird saying Darnell to another person. It's
It's
so
like you're
weird.
talking to yourself.
I don't know. I just think all small people need love too. I admire them.
No, you just said beauty and goddess and all kind of stuff. So there's something right there. So
Are you attracted to small people?
Have you ever had sex with a small person?
No.
You've never had sex
I've
with a
never
small
had
person.
sex with
Is
a
that
woman.
on your bucket list?
And silence me.
Because I have some stuff on my bucket list.
Ooh, please do tell.
Like,
I love stuff on like just what goes
I've
on your
never
head.
been with a fat, really huge type of guy.
And that's
I want to experience it. It's my problem.
like a
I'm very
trampoline
open.
type.
Yeah.
Hold on, what you said again? What is yours?
Yeah.
What is your bucket list?
I've never been with like an oversized guy.
So you want it to be like,
I just want to know like how do they work?
Fat
Because
guy.
I be seeing some bad bitches with big.
so you
guys
saying like,
outside.
can
You
he
want to be
get
with a
it?
fat guy? You want to be with a fat guy?
I just want to experience.
You want
I
to
ain't
know
knocking
how
you.
they get it from
Yeah.
under?
How do you
I'm not-
hit it? Like.
To each his own. I'm not even knocking you. Do it. Go for it. Go
Wait,
for it.
are you trying to be on top or on bottom? Because that makes the world of
I
difference.
don't even know because I
What you
haven't
mean you don't
experienced
know?
it yet.
You
I
need,
wanna.
you need to experience both. Bottom, top, back, front,
See?
everything.
He gonna encourage you.
I guess I want to be on top. I want to ride the wave. You know.
It's gonna be a lot of ways. What size are we talking? How big are we talking? Are we talking
big guy.
500 or just a little?
Not 5. That's a little too.
You talking about
4 and some
4?
change. 4 and some change.
3 going on to 4.
About 380.
Yeah.
Damn.
What else, Hencha?
I don't know. I always thought about it. I always thought about it.
You really? That's really a real thing?
Yeah.
Man, that's the first
Because
time
I always think no, because I'm like maybe a bigger person would treat me better. Because I always go for that good-looking stereotype and stuff, and then I sit sometimes in restaurants and stuff, and I see a bad bitch walking with like a huge guy, and then she's like so happy. I'm like, yo.
Well, she probably happy because he probably got a lot of something else that she digging for.
I'm with you on that. Hencha. Go ahead and experiment with you.
Okay, you know what I want to do then? I want to set up both of y'all bucket lists for y'all. I'm going to find you a really big guy. I'm going to find you a smaller person.
I didn't say I want to actually sleep with a midget. I'm just more.
Oh my God.
I'm more enthused as in waking up next to one and just getting them to do stuff for me.
Like what?
Hold on, wait, so you want them as a servant now? You see, you take this shit to a whole other
Midget
level.
servant.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want them to just sleep in the bed with you and then wake
Walk
up and
around
like
the
cook
house.
breakfast
Yeah.
or sweep under the
That
couch?
would be a
or
good
something?
business though, having like housemaids and
like
stuff. but,
fetish
like,
type.
Yeah.
Would you call that a fetish?
Yeah,
Like, is that a
midgets in
fetish?
lingerie. That's money right there.
Exactly.
Hold on, wait. Okay, do you watch little people porn? Be honest.
That's interesting.
I've watched it before. I watched it before. It was
Yeah?
quite entertaining.
Was it?
If I get married though, my wife got to like every now and then let us just experiment with a midget every now and then.
What?
Oh
the
my God. What is
circus
the
in the bedroom.
infatuation? Is it the you standing up and then them also standing up and being very eye level with
Exactly.
the...
So you thought about it.
I mean, yeah, because I'm trying to get into your brain and figure you out.
What if
Darnell Dockett.
Just having a human
What if
that's
you
like
found
a
a very
toy?
attractive midget? You wouldn't, what if he treated you well, did all the nice things for you, you would just not entertain him because he's small?
Yeah.
You know what? My main thing is, you know, because...
What if he did everything for
She
you?
likes
like
big.
totally
That's
make you happy.
She likes someone to
That's nice.
cover her.
That's great. But I like to feel like a lady. And to be frank with you, I'm a big bitch. You know, I'm 5'9", I'm 160. And so my type really would be like a
She would
guy
walk
like
over
you.
him. She would kiss
Like
him around.
literally walk over him. Like
She would be like, you should be going play house with Creed.
right?
Go
I'm
play
like,
house with my
I'm
daughter.
6'2" in heels, man.
So
What
you
am I
gonna tell me
do?
you've never been curious about any other man besides your type? You never like been curious about a white guy, Spanish guy, Dominican?
I've never had sex with a white guy. I've never even seen a white penis in person. I'm just being honest. I haven't.
A Caucasian
I just
penis.
Caucasian. Let me live this best Caucasian life. Let me see this Caucasian.
I've seen a lot of weird stuff, but you got me with that. You got a big person. That's
I wouldn't mind.
you better make sure you take a shower first.
Maybe you can treat me right.
They naturally come with an odor.
What? Oh yeah, I heard about the odor.
Big people naturally come with an odor.
Wait, so you
Now you got me thinking
I know
twice.
you would
I
have to
didn't
like
think about
pick
that.
up stuff and clean under it or something. Is that how that would rock?
But, you know,
Skylar, have you ever been with
doesn't
an
have to
extra
go.
large person?
No one larger than me, no.
Have you ever been with a tiny person? Yes!
Not like clinically like a midget, but
Not cool.
probably short.
What is a clinical movement? See, that's what I like. I love it when y'all loosen up like this and tell me all your business. Makes me feel good inside.
yeah.
Oh God.
I think it's about time we get into these X-Files. Is it X-Files? Is that what I was calling it? Oh, Weird Files. Like X-Files, where the aliens and shit.
What's the weird file question?
I do. Let's get into these weird. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is a good one. You know what? I really want to get Hencha's take on this for real, because I just feel like you're. That's what I love about you. Okay, dear Darnell, my guy has a very small penis, like very small. I love him, but our sex life is an issue. How can I bring this up to him?
Can't bring it.
What is? Why? What do you?
Is there something called penis rejuvenation? Like vagina rejuvenation?
I don't think you can rejuvenate a dick to be bigger.
I heard there's operations.
Wait, can't you enlarge dicks now, Skylar?
I mean, they have like.
I went
penis
straight to
pumps.
you.
They have what?
That penis pump?
Yeah.
Does
But
that really
temporary.
work? I feel like, is the penis pump, are you pumping air into it to make it bigger?
I think you're extracting air.
I don't know. I looked at you because I just feel like you like one of them guys that spend a lot of time in sex shops or something like that.
No,
So I just feel like,
I don't need no penis pump. I don't go to that part of the.
prove that.
I feel like if you have a small
If
penis.
I walk into a sex shop, I'm going to the handcuffs, whips, and all that stuff.
Hey, that's my section.
Oh, dominatrix. 50 Shades of Grey.
But I wasn't playing when I said prove it. Okay, I'm joking.
Show that baby arm though.
Oh my God, it's not like a baby arm, is it?
It's a midget arm.
Hold on.
Oh my God! Y'all are killing me with this word.
yeah, y'all
I don't
about to
know why I
change.
feel. Like it hurts my heart every time we say it because I feel like it's like derogatory or something. But back to these small penises.
Yeah.
Have you ever been with a guy with a really
Hell
small?
no, and if I've been, I'm out. I'm out because
Yeah, that's a deal breaker for you.
yeah, it's like if you can't satisfy me in bed, I'm gonna cheat on you. Period. And I'm real about it. Like, and if you pull down your pants and we're about to have sex and stuff,
small.
and it's small, I'm gonna stop. I'm like,
Can I tell you a
okay,
secret?
I have my period.
That totally happened to me
My
before.
period.
I was actually like dating a guy, but it was like long distance, and we were, we talking on the phone, and so we didn't see each other for like 5-6 months. So it's
Yeah.
like really a relationship now. So he comes into town, whatever, and I see it, and
Disappointment.
no, I just feel so bad. I told him to pull
What a
his
waste
pants
of
back up.
what a waste of a
It's
man.
just no.
But did he treat you good?
I don't think anything can make up
He
for a small penis.
Did but okay? Wait, is sex?
it goes
Is
back to what I was
sex?
telling
Is
you.
sex not a deal breaker?
It's
for
like
you?
a vagina being so open. And
Yeah.
You're hitting
What
it
if
and
you
don't
just
feel the
fall in that
walls.
shit and you in vagina
A
up to your
floppy
knees
ass vagina.
because she treats
Vinegar
you
and
great?
water.
You staying? What you say?
Vinegar and water. Shrink it up.
You gonna make her dish and think that it's gonna get your knee out the water?
I mean, just saying, you got to take the pros and
You
the cons.
cannot feel the walls.
Because
though.
look, think about it like this: if you go find a guy that's like whatever size that you want, he may be having 20 other girls that he's giving it to.
Whatever. You can
That's
mold
very
your
true.
man, though. I believe in molding a man.
I see. I just don't
Goes back
believe
to
in
what
it.
I was
I
saying
just feel
earlier.
like you just gotta find, honestly, you just have to find what you're willing to
So I'm supposed to be
accept. No
satisfied.
one is gonna be perfect. Yeah, you're gonna have some bullshit. So you just gotta pick and choose.
Everybody gonna have some.
That's why you
some
stick
good
to
and
black
bad.
guys, you know? You don't
No, because
Why would you say that?
not all black
Majority.
guys got big dicks.
Not all, but majority. I feel like when you go to the Asian side or
So you been on the Asian side?
it's not that.
So you been on the Asian
So
side?
y'all just
No, but I've experienced
You been on the
it.
Asian side?
Not everybody, but
confused
I
You like the Asians, the big dudes.
No, I like every type of race. I'm not.
I
I'm
get
not,
it.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
not-
very,
Yeah, I'm very open. I'll
open,
date a white guy.
cultural.
I'll date an Asian. I'll date an Arab. I'll date an Indian.
So have
But-
you,
You dated
have you
an
dated
Indian?
yeah.
No, I haven't dated
An
an
Asian?
Asian. No, not, but I heard stories.
Bitch, I heard stories about Haitians.
Really? No, Haitians got that,
Oh,
got that
that's true.
midget arms. Like,
I
I
wasn't even talking about. Did you bring everything?
I never met a Haitian with nothing.
I've never seen
Haitians
Haitian.
are packing. Yeah, Haitians like.
You're a
We're
freak.
African descendants.
You're a freak.
Of course, I am, and I'm very open about being a freak.
That's
I feel
why
like
I love her. That's why
being
I
a
love her.
freak is like a gift. Like it's like
Yeah.
your sexuality is supposed to be art. It's artistic, you know. It's the artistic side of you. And when a female doesn't have that, it's like, but you're lacking shit. You're lacking
boring.
substance.
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
question for you.
Yeah.
So if you you know, you was married and your guy was treating you like great, right? And he wanted a threesome.
Hell motherfucking yeah, I'm happy. All happy. But I never had a threesome and I never been married, so
I want to clone you. I want to clone you.
Okay, but let me
Because I think that's mandatory. I think that's
You
mandatory.
hear that, Darnell Square?
Every now and then, yeah, you should definitely let a girl come. Yeah.
Well, once the girl has a ring on his finger, maybe you can negotiate, you know?
No, that's
part of it.
That's a deal breaker.
How do you
That's the
feel?
best part.
Honestly, like our really good friend is getting married very soon.
Yeah.
And how do you feel like about the whole prenup process? Because I know that's like a struggle. That's really hard whenever you have to bring in like the money, like bring paperwork into a situation where you know you're supposed to be
I think it's
with
simple.
someone forever.
Sign a paper. What you came in is what you leave with.
I feel
vice
like it
versa.
shouldn't matter if you
What
have
are you
kids.
talking about?
That's how I feel. You asked
So
me.
I know. Okay, so let's break it down and let me understand. So you feel like a woman could come into a situation and build this whole life for you and cook all of this shit you want, cook
Make
the way
you
you
the
want.
man you are today.
Yes, and clean the way you want.
And give you a
fuck
daughter
the way you
or a
want,
son.
and have your children and do all that, and then in 15 years you
Just
can
leave
say,
with nothing.
oh hey bitch, I would like the new model version of you, so get out and just take them $5 that you walked in the door
But
with.
I think certain traits lead up to that to wanting to be a divorce. So at the end of the day, okay, but what about the women that marry guys that don't do shit and then say they don't want to be with them, they just want to take half and walk away?
Well, if he ain't got shit, then what's she taking half of?
I'm just saying, what if he do?
I feel like he should have known who he was getting married to.
Okay,
Most men
okay,
know their
okay.
situation.
Bottom line is,
Like-
what you come in is what you leave with. Except for the
You're not
kids.
getting married to nobody.
Except for the kids. I believe you got to
Well, the kids need their mama to be good
Yeah,
too.
like
Yeah, I mean, to a certain
taking
extent,
care
but
of
you
the
talking about
children,
half, though.
No, I don't think you should get half.
Nah.
Honestly, that's my belief.
Yeah,
I
feel
believe
like
in
it should be a
prenups. I think
comfortable
prenups.
matter.
I think it.
What,
I think
47%?
No, just a comfortable matter. Like
No.
a house is mandatory.
yeah.
A
And I think it
vehicle
should
is
go for
mandatory.
years, too.
And like a set amount of monthly, you know?
I agree with that.
Yeah, but like a comfortable amount where that I don't
Right.
have to ask you for
Right.
nothing.
Of course.
Yeah, I
Of
agree.
course. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer. You definitely leave your wife with a house, a car. You make sure the kids taken care of. Make sure she got
Yeah,
money.
but most-
but
See, that's what you gotta say. You can't say, bitch, get out with what you came in with.
but most girls get vindictive and they won't have, and no ifs and buts about it. It
Yeah.
get personal.
Yeah, that's
So
very
I
true.
done seen it happen a lot of times.
But
you
the
know?
reason why they get vindictive is because you were vindictive in the relationship, so
Yeah,
they
you
become
fucked them over.
bitter.
That's why you gotta put a cheating clause
Yeah.
in the prenup.
Yeah, cheating clauses matter.
I think that's smart. Look at
He's like, I'm getting
he
ready.
ain't shit.
Who? Nah,
You
I mean,
Darnell the second.
I mean, I get it, but if you married the right girl, she'll let you bring girls home anyway, so you wouldn't have no reason to cheat.
Well,
Wouldn't have no reason to cheat.
but some men are a little more hungrier than that. They'll get that and then they'll go
Get
out and look
greedy.
for more.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I guess you would have to sign
don't
another
know.
prenup to say that
You have to have a threesome clause in your prenup. I wonder if that would be a first. I wonder if anyone has ever done, because you literally can put anything you want in a prenup.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
There has to be a mandatory 5 threesomes
They'll be like, okay,
per
let's get it over
year,
with. I'll be like, let's do it.
or
back
there's
to
the
back.
payout.
Let's do it back to back.
I think every married man want a threesome.
Yeah, I think
And
every
if they
man.
tell you they don't,
Every man, right.
if they tell you they don't, they lying.
They lying.
Yeah.
So your ideal threesome would be with a small person.
It'd be to whoever my wife would be attracted to, and of course me.
And
Me
you
and
can't
her,
get
me and her
no
would be attracted to the
number,
same
can't
thing.
even know her name. Don't even go looking for her.
Nah,
My husband, he would have to be blindfolded the whole time. That's the only way. You can't see shit. Just trust me. I'm gonna have a big bitch on me. He ain't gonna know. Locking them hands up to the headboard, can't feel shit.
Because
As long as you feel
usually
good, it's
when you
fine.
have a threesome, from my friends' experiences.
no.
No, no.
Yours.
What my friend
It's actually on my
Whatever.
bucket list. I want to do it.
Your
Yeah,
experience.
yeah. If I had a threesome, I would have said, yo, I did, whatever. I kissed a girl before, but that's
Like it?
nothing.
I can't.
I was super drunk on Hennessy, so it was great then. But like after that, I woke up, I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, if you had a threesome, it would be with
Fact.
a guy and a girl?
No, it would be me and a girl and my guy. But I feel like guys, like when you have usually when a girl has a threesome with a guy or whatever, he goes looking for that girl. He goes looking for that third
Oh,
girl
the third
after.
one. Oh, yeah.
And then she ends up fucking you over, and then you hear months later that she's fucking with your man. You're stupid. You're like,
That's
you see, it's
a
my
lot.
fault. It's my fault. I bought this bitch in my room.
Right.
Now she done got my man, my life, everything.
That just got me thinking. So that's a rule, right? Because it's only a threesome whenever it's a guy and a girl. Is it a train if it's a girl and two guys? Is that like in a dictionary?
No, that's rape.
That's
I don't want no parts of that.
Dicks rubbing and touching and stuff.
That's rape.
You never ran a train on a girl before.
You and your boy. Well, she wanted.
That is yes.
I mean, like
guys.
when I was younger, that was a thing.
Yeah,
you know, you
yeah.
like 11,
Bitches
12,
were
it's
wild.
like, hey, let's go, you know, and da. But
So your dicks never touch?
I call these bitches rabbit hoes. Bitch, you hopping from dick to dick. Keep hopping.
but I was young though. I was
The
young.
dick happened
I
again.
wouldn't.
That's Hencha's favorite.
I wouldn't dare do that now because it can be rape
Yeah.
easily.
Hell yeah. Oh, everybody
Even
crying
when they
rape.
want it, no, it's
Like
right.
crying
It's
wolf.
like, you don't want to talk to me anymore? I'm going to call the cops.
Exactly.
You gotta videotape that shit. You got to have some type of proof. No, you have to make her sign a waiver or something before y'all get started. It's the only way
Yeah.
to like survive. If you
That's
talking
crazy.
about hopping dick to dick, that remind me of like your battle.
Yeah.
Hencha is really going through. She got a drink thrown in her face not too long ago about from one of our friends.
Well,
Her friend, oh.
Yeah. Why, Hencha? Why'd you get a
dis-
drink thrown in your face?
Because I told her she was a rabbit. She hops from dick to dick.
who you sold that to?
The girl.
Our friend Astrid.
Yeah. The bitch be in Live every Sunday, like hopping from table to table, and then she had the nerve. Like, I don't hide my sexual life. If you ask me, yo, you fucking this guy? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm fucking him. Whatever. I like him still or no, I used to fuck him. I don't like him. We cool still though, whatever. I'm real about it.
Yeah.
But I hate bitch that be like doing their thing, and I know I'm a housewife. I don't do that. Bitch,
So
you were
that's-
But did
just
she
at
actually
Live on
say that?
Sunday.
Because I think everybody
That's
kind
like,
of knows
no,
that
I'm ready
Astrid's
for
not.
5 kids and to get married tomorrow. Like, no, bitch, you're ready to get dressed and go to Live next Sunday. And find
So
your
Hencha
next
said all of this,
prospect.
and then Astrid thought that her face looked a little dry,
Yeah.
so she just kind of tossed over.
And what you do when she threw that water?
She was just little, so I hate when small people talk shit because I'm a big bitch.
Don't talk
like I said.
about little.
No, not little people.
talk about
She's
little.
not little. She's shorter than I am.
Yeah. I had to stand in
Yeah.
front of them, and that's the norm, because this
Yeah.
is, she's
Yeah,
a
I'm a
monster, and I'm the
monster.
only one.
So
that can-
why you stand in the middle of it? If she was bold enough to throw drink in her face,
You can't even talk about that.
I know, I gotta follow them around all over the place. Like, I literally cannot leave them in the same room together.
Because I told her I'll kill her. I'm like, I will kill you.
With a smile. Because I fought a big bitch in high school. She had me like double my weight or whatever. But
If you're skinny,
I had
I'm
them
holding you
hands
down.
down. What?
If you're skinny, I'm holding you down. I don't care. Talk. Okay, I'm gonna show you.
What you gonna do with Ashley? Because she ain't skinny.
I'm gonna hold her down.
She
I'm gonna
ain't
sit
skinny.
on her. She don't gotta be skinny. She's shorter than I am. I'm not, bitch. I can see over
You
you.
got a headlocker.
Good.
Like I did your ass in Croatia. I literally had this chick in a headlock. And I had my legs wrapped around her. And she still got away from me.
Yeah. I mean, that's how she's been practicing for the big dudes.
Like this.
Wait till you put that 380 on top of it. You ain't gonna be able to get up. You better start practicing now.
Hencha, yeah, if you go through with your bucket list, bro, just don't get caught on the bottom. I know, you gotta stay on top.
Send everybody some pictures though. Let them pictures leak.
No, I need
Do it
FaceTime.
for the gram.
No, you gotta do it for the culture at this point. That way.
Oh, but to your defense though, I know all big dudes who get that one good girl, they go over and beyond for them.
Yeah,
they know
they
that's
treat
it. They
them
know that's
right.
it. And you know if you mess that up, you ain't gonna get another one. So it's like they one and done.
Dang, big dudes get a once in a lifetime chance at a female?
Yeah.
I mean, unless you just got a bunch of money, then I mean,
Yeah,
that
of course.
just make it
Then they
acceptable.
gonna be lifting your rolls up and cleaning up under there for you and all kind of
I don't think I
shit.
can do that. You're gonna have to hire somebody to do that.
So you just in it for the sex. You ain't trying to do nothing
I'm
before,
in it to
nothing
be a
after.
princess.
I got somebody.
I'm a princess.
I got somebody for you.
Ooh,
I got somebody for you.
What his name?
what do you
is?
look like?
gotta
Wait,
have
you got a
cute face,
picture?
though.
I wanna see.
Big dude with a cute face.
I don't look at
Yeah,
no dude's
that
face,
face.
but I
You know if his face cute. Come on.
give you some options.
Okay, I like options.
I give you some options.
That's my favorite word.
I got a couple homeboys in Oakland,
Ooh, in Oakland.
San Diego.
Okay, so we're gonna
Atlanta.
so we're doing a love connection now.
Anything over 380, right? 350, 360.
No, now you joking with me. It can go from 2 to...
Oh, so hold on. She just told me everything. Now she joined back down to 2.
No, because I'm gonna tell you why.
I can edit it if I want.
No, you started leaving your fantasy. Now since he said he got some options for you, now you like, I want a real kind of thing.
Right. Yeah.
So what you got like really like?
I'm trying to fulfill that. I'm trying to get that one.
Oh, you're not better than that.
I'm trying to.
I'm not trying to do my bucket list right now.
I'm trying to get you knocked off the bucket list. I got somebody for you.
You sick.
And they always asking me to hook them up with girls, so it's like perfect.
Damn, but I like a big guy that's confident. Like, you can get girls. You know?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
So you gonna hook that up for her?
I got you. I'm on the lookout for that. That's easy too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post it on my gram.
Oh gosh. All right. So now,
Casting.
yeah. So now you gotta follow him to stay tuned and just you gotta sift through the little people pictures and then sift through to keep posted. Can you give us your Instagram info so people can follow you and see what we all talking about? You gonna stick the finger at me on the cool, sir? Another second. Go and get that
I
out.
don't know why you so against me and my midgets though.
I am not against it. I'm all for the love. I'm just curious about it. Honestly.
I'm gonna bring a midget one day to introduce you to, and you'll be
Oh my
impressed.
God. All right. Well, then we'll do that. And we'll leave you guys with that. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you, Darnell, for joining us. I
problem.
really appreciate it. All right, that's it for Dear Darnell.